Hi, Sag. All right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a love reading for this week for you, the energy surrounding this week. So, today is Wednesday, so this would be the next 7 days for you. All right, so let's see what's going on with my Saggies in love this week. What's the energy surrounding my Saggies in love for this week? Give me some cards. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Give me some cards for my Saggies surrounding their love life. What's the energy right now? What's the energy surrounding their love life at this time? Give me some cards. All right, whoa. All right, first card we have here is the Nine of Pentacles, okay? You have the Three of Swords. What else for Sag? What else for Sag? All right, you have the Star. We just need one more card. Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Okay, very interesting. So I feel like surrounding you right now or coming towards you are a lot of options, okay? So this could be saying that a lot of you guys are single or very independent, okay? For those of you who are in relationships or are married or in long-term situations, this could just be talking about, you claiming your independence and becoming more decisive in decision making. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Becoming more decisive in the next, steps or places that you're taking your connection. Maybe like not being so passive or not just, following in the steps of your partner per se, but you more so having a say-so, or, putting your ideas out there or saying what you want out of the connection more. And it's kind of like, well, this is what I want, so you could do what you want to do, but this is what I'm gonna do. So that could be going on for you. But for those of you who are just dating at this time, I do see a lot of options coming towards you. For those of you who are completely single, you definitely have a lot of options coming around. And I do see a lot of independence, okay? So if someone was approaching you or how you're being viewed in love is the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like a lot of you are very independent, self-sufficient. There's not a big codependency energy coming from you, which is really good. Now, there is an energy too with this Three of Swords also, being so close to that Nine of Pentacles. There are times that people could feel like, maybe you're just way too independent. Maybe you do have trust issues. You don't really let your guard down. You are not really someone who has... maybe you're not the most emotional person during this time, okay? But from a settling down standpoint, or if someone is coming towards you looking for monogamy or a relationship, you are a great candidate because you do look very stable. You look like you hold your own very well. You look like you do very well for yourself. You look like, you're in a good place. And you don't look like you're coming from desperation, which looks really nice. With this Three of Swords as well, I do feel like some of you guys have suffered heartbreak recently, whether you're in a connection or not. This could be just from a past situation. And with that Star card being here, I do see that you still are optimistic about the future. Okay, so those of you who are in relationships, you don't feel like all is lost. You do feel like, there is hope for the connection, that things can be renewed and restored in the connection. You are looking at the situation long term with the Ten of Pentacles. So you do feel like, things could be worked out. For those of you who are single, you are regaining confidence in love and you are looking towards the future. You do have optimism towards a future person coming in. You know that the right person out there, that the right person for you is out there. And I do feel like you're doing a lot of healing as well and regaining, I don't know, there's like this you're remaining solid in the situation, okay? But you do have a lot of options coming towards you, so you do have your pick here. Also, I don't know why I'm getting this too with the Seven of Cups. You may be a very indecisive person when it comes to what you want. You may not even really know what you want. You may be very picky, okay? So like when it does stem down to people who do approach you, you may like really reject a lot of people, or you just not really interested in a lot of people. Maybe you're not really turned on by a lot of people, but it could come from maybe just, you know, if you have a long list of just like, this is who I want, that also comes from not really knowing what you want. Because when you have like a super long list of like, this is exactly who I need, it really stems from not really knowing what you want. So that's something too that you may be wanting to figure out during this time. All right, so with that being said, let's see who is coming towards you. And for those of you who are in relationships, this is just who you're involved with at this time, okay? So who is coming towards my Saggies? All right, so who's coming towards my Saggies at this time? I don't know, I'm getting this too. Like, I'm getting like someone who is lovesick, or this could be you, because you have the Three of Swords. But I'm also getting someone who's coming towards you is also lovesick, okay? So let's just see. All right, so who's coming towards my Saggies in love? In this energy, who's coming towards my Saggies in love? Who's coming towards my Saggies in love, please? Give me some cards. Who's coming towards my Saggies in love? All right, let's see. Who is this person coming towards my Saggies in love? All right, Two of Swords. Okay, so this is someone here who needs to make a difficult decision in their life. It could be towards a romantic situation, could be towards you, or it could just be a difficult decision that could be hindering any romantic progress in their life, okay? This could also be someone that there's like no communication, or things are kind of like at a standstill, or like, what do they call it? They call it a standoff between you two, because you guys are just not seeing eye to eye, or you guys can't get things in order, okay? We do have the Three of Cups here. So this could also, so this came out in Scorpio's reading. So some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. But with this Three of Cups, this could be someone who started off as a friend, or someone who you're feeling friend zoned by, maybe. Like it just feels like, you know, even if you're in a established relationship with this person, maybe it just feels like more of a friendly thing, but it doesn't, the romance is kind of dead, okay? Or this is someone who's definitely like a party girl, party boy kind of thing. Like you definitely see them going out with friends, having a good time. But when it comes to addressing the situation, the elephant in the room with you two, they avoid it, okay? If this is a new person coming towards you, not the best communicator, okay? But when it comes to having a good time, and when there's like fun involved and just lightheartedness, this person is a-okay with that. But when it comes to expressing their emotions, just not the best with that. And yeah, okay, and I know that's not really good, but we'll see what's going on with that, okay? But of course, if this is a new person coming towards you, of course, keep your options open, because you have so many coming towards you anyway. All right, so let's just see. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify that Nine of Pentacles for my Saggies, please. Clarify that Nine of Pentacles for my Saggies. Oops. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for my Saggies. It's an awkward, like, it's awkward. Like, this reading's a little awkward. Maybe not for you, but it's like, for me, I feel like if I was a fly on the wall between you and this person, it gets pretty awkward sometimes. Okay, so what's the Nine of Pentacles, please? So you're a pretty independent person. So if you do know this person, if you do know the person I'm speaking of already, you're not in desperation for this person. And it's a good thing that you're not coming from a codependent place, or vice versa, okay? Because this could be reversed for some of you watching, okay? Because this person is not the best communicator, right? All right, so clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Sag. All right, so the Two of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So again, there's someone here who is having a hard time making a decision. There's someone here who's having a hard time finding balance in their life, maybe even making time for you. Okay. But, you know, with that happening, for the most part, Sag, or whoever this person is, you know, you're holding your own. You're still being very independent in the situation. But, you know, even the most independent person still needs love, attention, you know, a bond with their person, or would want one, you know, even when getting to know a new person, that is like needed in a connection, right? All right, so clarify the Queen of not the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles even further. All right, Six of Swords, okay. So someone is like actively like transitioning out of a situation that no longer served them, that probably wasn't the best, to something better. They're moving into a calmer space. They're learning tough lessons. They're moving into a better, you know, lifestyle, or just a better them, you know, whoever this person is that you're dealing with. And I feel like whoever this Nine of Pentacles is, whether that's you, this person, very understanding of that predicament, and for the most part wants to support this person along that journey. Because whatever situation this person is escaping from, because that Six of Swords is giving me escapism for some reason, especially with this Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This person is leaving like a state of depression. Also Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, but it's in reverse. So they're leaving a place of stagnancy, a place of just, you know, feeling very stuck, stagnant, sad, depressed, you know, pain, grief, whatever. They're leaving that behind to start new, start fresh, be happy, more optimistic, you know, be more positive in their life. But as they're doing this, there's a lot of neglecting towards, you know, whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. All right, so that could have caused this Three of Swords. So there was like a separation, an ending here. Three of Swords energy. Clarify that Three of Swords. Okay. Page of Cups. Okay. What else? Ten of Pentacles. Very interesting. It's so interesting here that, like, you know, someone definitely hurt someone's feelings. You know, someone definitely hurt someone's feelings or broke someone's heart here. But it's almost like, you know sometimes where someone hurts you, but you can't be so upset with them because it's like they really didn't mean it. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of like have to redirect your anger or your sadness. Because like the Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles upright, and Ten of Pentacles is also down here as well, right? So it's kind of like, you know, someone hurt you, but their intentions are actually genuine, you know? This person is trying to be a better person. So they're only human, they're only gonna make mistakes, that kind of thing. And they do have good intentions with you with that Ten of Pentacles. They do want long-term. They do want to be, they do want to build. They do want to, you know, I don't know, with that Ten of Pentacles, someone does want to create a family, or they do want, you know, long-term stability. They do want to match up to your level, what you expect from them, but they do fall short, okay? There's also something, too, about someone just not communicating with that Ace of Swords in reverse, and that causes a lot of issues. Part of that, too, could just be someone's feelings with the Ten of Cups. I don't know if did I say that in this reading about how someone's not the most emotional person, or they don't communicate their emotions or something like that. All right, so Star card. So I feel like whoever this person is who is the Three of Swords, I don't know if you've had to heal on your own with the Star card. Clarify the Star. Or it's like, you know, I'll stay optimistic. What's the Star? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Someone's just like, okay, let me not get in my head. Let me not overthink this. Let me not go into a negative space with this, because I know this person doesn't mean to hurt me, or I know this person doesn't mean to come off rude or, you know, detached, or, you know, however this person comes off. I know that this person came from a really bad place, Ten of Swords, you know. I know that this person just really doesn't know better. Kind of like making excuses for someone, actually, you know. Clarify the Star. All right, Empress as well. Someone is like, you know, the Star card, staying optimistic that they will see growth within a connection. And if this is like you just being single, Sag, and, you know, you being single and you moving on from your past completely, you're staying super optimistic and knowing that you will see growth in your love life, and you will. You are attracting that. So you staying optimistic, you staying positive about the situation, you still wanting the Ten of Pentacles, because what happens a lot of times with people that do want love but that are hurt, you know, really tremendously, is like, okay, they wanted marriage or they wanted a long-term relationship, they wanted, you know, whatever, and it didn't happen in the way that it was supposed to. It really freaking hurt, right? And then they come out of that and then they say, I don't want marriage, I don't want a relationship, I don't want, you know, I don't want that anymore. But it's not really the truth. That's really just coming from anger. So and then, you know, it just doesn't happen because you're operating out of that like low vibrational energy. So I feel like if this is a single Sag who is completely done with the past but just moving forward, but being very positive and staying very positive and not being in those negative thoughts, right? Trying to make sure that they're not getting into that negative thought space, staying within that Empress energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, which talks about rebirth, renewal, right, with that star. And it talks about growth, like, you know, I will see growth and expansion in my love life. I will have that Ten of Pentacles and more. It you know, just because it didn't happen with this person doesn't mean that it won't happen with the next. I feel like that's what's coming in. And some of you, this is within a connection that you already know about, and it is coming in, you know. I don't feel like you're misjudging someone. All right, so what's the Ten of Pentacles doing here? Clarify that Ten of Pentacles, please. All right, so we have this King of Cups in reverse. Clarify this King of Cups in reverse. Someone's just not in the best yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. There's a masculine not in the best, you know, mindset, vibrations to offer or meet someone halfway to this abundance that they could have, you know. And that's kind of where things are coming at a halt. Doesn't mean that they don't want it. Doesn't mean that they're not working towards it. They're just kind of like not in a positive space. And what is the reason for that? What is the reason for that? Let's see. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Someone is still kind of like in their journey, in their passage, you know. They haven't made their way over the river yet, you know, or over the, you know, the lake or wherever, you know. They haven't made it all the way through yet. They're still on this tough journey that's going to take time. It's, you know, unfortunately, someone is still there. They're still very much immersed in that pain, you know? And when I say masculine, some of you are Sag masculines, and I could very well be talking about a female. But she could be so much in her masculine energy, unable to tap into her feminine. And that is really like halting things, you know? So let's ask, how does this person feel about Sag? How does this person feel about Sag? How does this person feel about Sag? How does this person currently feel about Sag? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this person, and I did a March extended reading, a love extended reading for you guys. And it basically, the title was like the person who rejected you. Like this talks about, Four of Cups talks about rejection, right? Or overseeing someone or overlooking something. It's like when the hand of God offers you a golden opportunity, but you're just too much in your own deep shit, you know, to pay attention to something grand. And it's like when you're searching for happiness in a dark space, and like God is like handing it to you, but what he's handing you, or what she's handing you, what Mother Earth is handing you, it just doesn't look like the golden ticket to you. It's just like, that is not worth a piece of crap. Like, you could keep that, right? And that's kind of what this person treated you like. But with this Four of Cups in reverse, they're realizing that's a mistake, you know? But they're still not a healed person to take advantage or come and right their wrongs. I don't think so, at least. Like Tower in reverse, you know what I'm saying? They want to right their wrongs. They want to undo how they treated you, what they did, you know? And how do you feel about this person currently? How does Sag feel about this person currently? Queen of Swords, okay? So whether you are masculine or feminine, you are kind of like very detached from this energy of this person. You're being very like, you know, mind over heart. You are not allowing your emotions to rule your decisions when it comes to this person. And you're going to be very independent in your decisions. You're not going to make decisions based on this person and you. It's kind of like, you know, when you're thinking about what you're going to do moving forward, you're not like, oh, what is best for this person? No. You're going to be like, what is best for Sag? You know, what's going to make me happy? What's going to put a smile on my face? What is going to protect my heart? You know? And I think that's kind of the difference of what's going to happen moving forward between you and this person. You do have the Ace of Wands here, okay? You have the Ace of Wands here and the Two of Wands upright, both upright, positive cards, and you know, corresponding directly to each other. So, you know, it's kind of like exactly what's going to happen right after the other. So there is a chance of starting fresh with this person with a lot of passion, a lot of excitable energy, okay? And there's also this, immediately after that, there's this like plan where it's kind of like you and this person sitting in the drawing room and spreading out the map and being like, okay, what's the fucking game plan this time? Need to know where your head is at, you know? And I think your approach is going to be super logical. And what's going to surprise you is that this person's approach is going to be super emotional. You know what I'm saying? But almost in a very regretful, remorseful way, you know? So it will be very interesting. All right, so like I did for all the other ones, I'm going to do the last words and I'm going to end it. And then we're going to move on. We're going to do Capricorn. All right, let's do that. All right, let's see. Give me some last words, please. Give me some last words for my Saggies in this situation. Last words for my Saggies, please. Oh, come on. Last words for my Saggies. Oh, okay. Okay, I think this is enough. One more? Okay. All right, we have August Leo or Virgo you could be dealing with, okay? We have toxic family, so maybe someone was dealing with, you know, toxic family, or you have a toxic family. We have police/law enforcement. We have vacation. We have I'm not letting this go. I have no plans on changing. We have highly protected. You left something behind. We have I want to change for you, okay? So maybe someone's having a change of heart, okay? We have Virgo, the Magician. Polygamy. Okay, we have threesome, so like an actual threesome or third-party situation you could have been in. X for a reason is here, okay? Breakup. Walk away. And last card is the sex is great. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Bye, guys.